Introduction to Sanford Meisner. Sanford Meisner's work centers on guiding actors toward the creation of real, truthful behavior within imaginary circumstances. His teaching emphasizes practicality, clarity, and simplicity in achieving this goal. Meisner's approach stands out for its effectiveness and directness, compared to other methods of acting that evolved from the group theater, where he worked alongside other major figures like Strasberg and Stella Adler. His techniques aim to demystify the process of acting, focusing on truthful expression rather than elaborate theory or intellectualization. Meisner's approach is fundamentally about teaching actors to respond instinctively and truthfully in the moment. Acting, according to his principles, should not be about pre-planned actions or intellectual interpretation, but rather about reacting to what is actually happening on stage. For the actor, this means fully engaging in the reality of the moment, without self-consciousness, and without the distractions of premeditated performance choices. One of the cornerstones of Meisner's teaching is the repetition exercise. This exercise trains actors to focus on the behavior of their scene partner, rather than on themselves, to encourage spontaneous and authentic reactions. In this exercise, two actors face each other and repeat a simple phrase back and forth, allowing the tone and feeling to evolve naturally from what they observe in each other. This helps actors build a deep connection to their partner, fostering a real-time response that goes beyond memorized lines or gestures. The repetition exercise is not an end in itself, but a tool to develop the actor's ability to live truthfully under imaginary circumstances, which Meisner sees as the essence of acting. Meisner also emphasizes the importance of emotional preparation. Actors should enter each scene with a clear emotional state that is appropriate for the character and situation. This requires an actor to have a strong understanding of their emotional triggers and the ability to recall or generate the necessary emotional conditions before a scene begins. Emotional preparation is not about forcing feelings, but about allowing the actor to be present and responsive in the scene, ready to engage truthfully with whatever unfolds. In addition to emotional preparation, Meisner stresses the importance of listening. True listening, in Meisner's view, is not simply about hearing words, but about being fully attuned to the behavior and emotional signals of the other actors on stage. Listening is active, requiring total attention and focus, which allows the actor to respond truthfully and spontaneously. When an actor truly listens, their reactions become natural and believable, grounded in the reality of the scene. The exercises that Meisner developed aim to eliminate self-consciousness and self-judgment, which often hinder an actor's ability to perform truthfully. His exercises are designed to build a strong foundation of technique that becomes second nature over time. However, technique is never the goal itself. It is simply a means to enable the actor to achieve truthful behavior. According to Meisner, it takes about 20 years for an actor to fully internalize these principles, where they function as instinct rather than conscious thought. During this time, actors must practice consistently, both in the classroom and outside it, honing their ability to remain truthful and connected in every moment on stage or in front of the camera. For Meisner, acting is about doing, not thinking. He believes that too much intellectualization leads to stilted, artificial performances. Instead, actors must learn to rely on their instincts, trusting that the training they have undergone will guide their actions and reactions naturally. By focusing on what is happening in the present moment, actors avoid overthinking and can tap into their genuine impulses, creating performances that feel spontaneous and alive. Meisner also teaches that the actor's imagination is crucial in bringing a character to life. However, imagination must be disciplined and rooted in the given circumstances of the play or scene. Actors should not invent behaviors or emotions disconnected from the reality of the script, but should use their imagination to enhance and deepen their understanding of the character's motivations and relationships. By doing so, actors can bring a sense of authenticity to even the most extraordinary or fictional scenarios. One of the challenges Meisner recognizes in actor training is the difficulty of working privately in public. Acting requires individuals to reveal their innermost thoughts and feelings in front of an audience, which can be an uncomfortable and vulnerable experience. Meisner's exercises help actors overcome this fear by training them to focus on their partner and the task at hand rather than on the audience or their own self-consciousness. The goal is to create an intimate, truthful performance as if the audience were not there, allowing the actor to work freely and naturally. Throughout their training, actors must also learn to manage their physicality. While Meisner does not focus as much on movement as other teachers, he recognizes that an actor's body is a key tool in communication. Physical control and awareness are essential, but they must never overshadow the truth of the performance. Movements should arise naturally from the character's emotions and the situation, rather than being planned or choreographed in advance. This allows for a fluid, organic performance that is grounded in reality. Ultimately, Meisner's approach teaches actors to fully commit to the reality of the scene, moment by moment, without being distracted by external concerns such as the audience, technicalities, or their own insecurities. The actor's job is to inhabit the character's world as fully and truthfully as possible, responding to everything around them as the character would. This level of commitment requires both discipline and openness, qualities that can only be developed through years of dedicated practice. Meisner's work remains influential because it offers actors a clear, effective pathway to authentic performance. His emphasis on truthful behavior, instinctive reactions, and emotional connection continues to resonate with actors and teachers alike. By stripping away unnecessary layers of intellectualization and focusing on the core elements of acting, Meisner's techniques allow actors to achieve performances that are both compelling and true to life.